So we're out here hiking and a runner just came by and he stopped, put his leg up on a log and did the old gym class hamstring stretch special, trying to hunch back your way into a hamstring stretch.
It was a pretty bad stretch.
So got us talking. Most likely, many of our introductions to stretching was in gym class or in youth sports. A lot of us are probably still doing those same stretches that we learned back then. There's nothing wrong with these stretches inherently, but I think, you know, relying on your 6th grade PE teacher to give you reliable stretching information and you actually absorbing it.
Yeah, odds are you were doing those stretches and not getting the results you wanted because of their poor coaching.
Or poor listening.
Or poor listening on
Chris
your part.
was definitely a poor listener. Probably wasn't paying attention at all. So we decided to make a video doing all the gym class specials the right way. Let's go.
You shall stretch properly.
You know, we had to start out with the epitome of the gym class special, grabbing onto the foot and cranking your quad into submission, right? Well, it's a good stretch. There's definitely some key points that we need to hit to make this a really good stretch. So, first off, always put your hand on something. You don't need to be worrying about your balance. It actually makes it a lot harder. So, hand on something, grab onto your foot, and now the key is controlling your spine. When you pull, your back wants to arch. Don't let it. You gotta go pancake booty. Try and tuck your tailbone, squeeze your core. That elongates the whole front of the hip here, gives you a much better stretch. So no Instagram booty. All right, on to the next one.
I know all of you have seen or done the runner's special hamstring stretch. Somebody's running, they stop at a stoplight, they put their leg up on something to stretch those hamstrings. Well, they've been doing it wrong, you've been doing it wrong. Today we're gonna go over and make it a little bit better for you. First off, don't put your leg so high. Start a little lower. Get rid of that ego. Secondly, straighten the leg. Give yourself an Instagram booty opposite of Trevor's quad stretch. We want to look good for the camera, you know? Secondly, don't have the hunchback. Get that chest forward and out. If that's still too hard, you could floss into this position. So bend the knee a little bit. Same thing applies. Instagram booty, chest out, and just floss into that position.
What does flossing mean?
Bend and straighten. Another classic gym stretch that Mr. Jones probably made you do is the tricep stretch, aka the chicken wing. You take your arm, you flap it over your head, and you stretch. Like this. You're really getting that tricep, aren't you? Well, you're not. Here's how you get the tricep. Instead of going straight over, you're gonna bring your arm straight back. You're gonna keep your neck nice and tall. Still pull to the side, hollow, and lean to the side while pulling that arm. You could also push into your hand using your tricep for extra engagement. That's the modified chicken wing.
Got the man in the act. It's not a bad spot to be, huh?
It's pretty good, actually.
I know you remember doing your arm circles where it looks like you're trying to fly away, right? Well, there's a better way to do this one. Think Michael Jordan, fly like an eagle, not fly like a seagull. All right, so what do I mean by that? Well, posture matters, just like basically every single stretch we've done so far. So keep that spine nice and long. Don't push your ribs out. Keep them in and make your neck long. Here's the key. Push your shoulder blades apart. Reach as long as possible. You don't want the shoulders coming up and forward. You want them out and across. Nice and long wingspan. And then from there, you'll feel all those muscles in your back and maybe even in the serratus here turn on, and then you can start to even feel some pec stretching as you get deeper into these positions.
Probably when Mr. Jones, your PE teacher, told you to sit down on the ground and do some stretches, you got so excited because you were tired of standing up doing the chicken wing and the quad stretch. One of the stretches he might have had you do is this old guy, the Lazy Susan. Now this is cool and all, you get a nice stretch in the back, but let's upgrade it. So instead of putting the elbow on the backside and pushing like this and just stretching out that spine, one thing you could do is hug your knee, get really regal with it, Instagram booty. You're not actually gonna do it, but try to. Get that chest out. Now you have a nice little glute stretch, and you can still get that rotation. Trevor, bring me some tea.
Righto. Finally, we get to lay down on our backs and do an easy figure 4 stretch. Prop the ankle, grab, and pull, right? Well, it's a pretty good stretch. If you're nice and flexible, this works. But most people, this probably isn't the best progression for you. So I'd recommend first, instead of trying to pull your foot towards your face, think about just pulling kind of like the shin area towards you, right? So we're coming here, just moderating as much as you need. It could look like this. I like to do even a push and pull here. Turn on both sides, bam, and make sure you're giving a little bit of arch, as if you're trying to lift your low back off the ground, right? And then progressively, as you get better, you can start working towards this progression where you're pulling the foot towards the face. Are we done? Ugh. Oh shit! Was there a moment in there where you thought you were going down?
No, there's moments where I thought I was gonna stop sliding and being cool.
You were just scared for me.
I was scared for the people to have to watch something boring.
Chris found a new staff. You shall not pass. It's called the rain drop. Chris is about to fly his drone down the creek. I'm gonna do some crazy shit on a rock. Hope both ends turn out well. Hope I don't fall in. I hope he walks away with the drone. We'll see. I guess since you're watching this, you'll see pretty soon. I'd really like to hear some people's theories on how 2 sandals get lost here. I guess I should say a sandal and a croc that come for a living.
Oh, that's where my croc is. I'm looking for this.
But what happened? Well, we haven't told the story yet. How about you go ahead and tell us what happened, Chris?
Well, we have a drone, and we were using it to film the stretch of river. Trevor was doing some weird shit on the rock.
I think they saw the shot already, dude.
Yeah. So, after this, we'll run the crash footage, because it was recording. But I hit a tree. Yeah.
That's about it.
That's about it. And I climbed up the tree and got kind of fucked up getting it, because these trees are not good climbing trees.
No.
They're pretty sketchy.
No. But good thing you practiced climbing trees, or
Good thing I
could have been a
practiced
whole drone
climbing
down
trees.
instead of just a few propellers. Who knew Colorado had so many hills? Do you think any of those clouds are gonna bring us some rain? Hope so. It's hot. Water. Super beautiful out here. So, the predator becomes the prey.
Do you think this is what aliens do to us? Just watch us from above? I have no idea.
Did you smoke while I was doing handstands?
Yeah, man. Smoked a tree with a drone.
Well, we made it out of there alive. So all these stretches and movements that we just showed, they're more of like on the go stretches.
Feel good stretches.
Yeah, those feel goods. Not necessarily for getting more flexible. There's definitely better ways to gain range of motion. And if you're looking for that, then you can definitely watch more of our videos, strength side videos. There's tons of resources out there. Let us know if you have any other videos you guys want to see, any other gym class specials you want us to break down. Thanks for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, the YouTube things, and we're a new channel, you know, so we appreciate it. Guess we'll see y'all in the next one. Say it.
Gyms are great.
Who needs a gym?